Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to the version 16.40 patch notes. So we just had an update, guys. It is the middle of the night right now. It's like 2 in the morning, and we just had an update drop. It is for us, it's a Homebase status report for 5/11/2021. But I am going to be doing checking out a little bit of news and creative because it's something very interesting dropped there. But let's go ahead and jump into this one. We're going to take a look at what is new in Save the World and what is returning and all that. But first, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you much for being here. Thank you, all of you members, for being so nice and being sponsored up, being a member of the channel. Thank you so much to all of you guys. Thank you to everyone who watches. I really appreciate it. Thank you all of you who use my creator code. If you buy something in the shop, it helps me out so very much. Thank you very much. And welcome to all of the new viewers. There's a lot of new people and returning people to Save the World with all the new changes, with Save the World being in the crew pass and all that. So welcome and welcome back to all of you. I'm DJ2, and I make a lot of different content, and one of the games I play is Save the World. So let's go ahead and jump into this Homebase status report by the Fortnite team, written on the 10th. Hello, Commanders. Homebase is back to share what's coming this week and next to Fortnite Save the World. We're going to be spending some time over the coming weeks to take a look at rebalancing some of our underperforming hero perks and class abilities. There's a huge list of perks we're looking at, and we'll be making balance changes to a handful of these perks at a time. So this right here, before we continue, highly positive and highly anticipated and highly needed. You guys know we have dozens and dozens of heroes, many of which we don't even really use anymore. Even newer heroes that have come out, which kind of just get relegated, to the collection book because they're really not that great. And this is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome to see that they are going to be looking at heroes to rebalance underperforming hero perks. There's a lot of them that would just need a little bit of an oomph. There's some that you're like, you get them and they're like, okay, this seems pretty cool, and then instantly it's like, well, what's the point? It's like a brand new hero or something, and it just doesn't do much. One of the ones that I will bring we'll talk about right away is, I believe his name is Tink, the constructor. His balancing shield, it's pretty good. It just needs a lot more. It needs a lot of like impact back, or it needs like a little explosion or something like that to give it a little bit more. Equally, we know that there are a lot of heroes that need a lot of more support. There were heroes that we need to have an ability cooldown, or like a critical increase, things like that, for different weapons. So this is very cool, very good to see. I hope that they don't mess with good supporting heroes, because there are a lot of heroes that they are meant for support. So I kind of hope that we don't see them mess up some of the better loadouts that are out there. We know that they've tried in the past. They've tried to mess up with certain loadouts. For example, Pale Luna, Immortal Luna. We all know that she used to be ridiculously OP. Got nerfed a little bit. She's still awesome. She's still the best. So hopefully we don't see any more changes like that that are going to nerf certain heroes. I hope this is just a good positive change, and it does open the door for us to be able to use a lot of heroes that we don't use anymore. So very, very positive right there. Let's keep going. We're hoping these changes will last some time during the Save the World's next season, and look forward to your feedback. So next season is going to be starting in June, and it'll last for 3 months. So it's not going to be soon. When you see this, don't get excited thinking, oh, next update they're going to be changing all this. No. When they say sometime next season, probably it'll be at the last big update of the season. So we've still got a good 2-3 months before we start seeing this. And also, like they said, they're going to be doing it a handful at a time. So it's going to start sometime next season. If they do it a handful at a time, we're probably going to be seeing for a while. But this is a big one. I hope they communicate. I hope they tell us. I hope they put it in the patch notes. I hope they let us know what they're changing and how. And hopefully we even have a way of verifying this, because a lot of times when we even have new heroes, we don't even know if they're working the way they're supposed to be working, because a lot of times things just don't work, and hopefully some changes will not mess with others. Coming May 15th at 8 p.m., Hybrid, the Fire Dragon, returns to the event store. This is another one that needs a little bit of buff. Hybrid brings the flame to Dragon Slash. Standard perk, Fire of the Dragon, increases affliction duration by 34%, and Fire of the Dragon Plus, the Commander perk, increases affliction duration by 67%. That's not bad. Dragon Slash applies affliction, which deals 15 base fire damage per second for 3 seconds. This right here, like I said, 15 base fire damage? Nah. Especially for a Commander perk, they should all be about 100 base. That's kind of my take on it, especially with the level of heroes that we're facing now, and the difficulty of the game is kind of, increased in that sense. Definitely we need a little bit more of a bump there. So hopefully we'll see some of that. Coming May 22nd at 8 p.m. Embrace Pirate Power with Seawolf Jonesy and the Bundle Bus. So let me stop right there. This is it. Coming May 15th, this Saturday, which is the event. Is it Saturday? Let me double check first. Yes, Saturday. So Saturday, I'm double checking because we don't know what they do in the game. They constantly change their mind. So Saturday is currently our event update day. So Saturday is when we're going to be getting Hybrid. But that's it. There's nothing else. Nothing else is coming this week, guys. Nothing is changing. Make sure to wrap up things though, because like I said, I believe June 4th is when the season ends. And coming next week, May 22nd, we're going to get Seawolf Jonesy and Bundle Bus. Seawolf Jonesy has returned with the tide. I love this one right here. Increases your shockwave damage by 55. Additionally, shockwave activates second time immediately after use. Double shockwave is incredible. I do like that the standard perk is damaged by 55%, but I kind of feel like it should be flipped. I feel the standard perk should be activating twice. And I feel like the high tide should increase it by like 125%. I feel that's how it should be. Because apart from that, I mean, yes, the 55% increase in damage shockwave is nice, but this right here, this activates the second time. That is it is beautiful. I love it. I have a loadout that I made with this guy a while back. It's really great. The only problem is that it just doesn't have enough oomph. I might have to take a look at it again. Yeah, I mean, I want to take a look at it again. But definitely it needs a little bit more. We noticed that it needed just a little bit more damage because it just wasn't enough. So hopefully they'll increase it. And of course, the dreaded Bundle Bus returns. Unleash the might, the Bundle Bus. The Flintlock rifle packs a powerful burst shot. They're not saying where it's going to be. Are they both going to be in the shop? No. It doesn't say if they're going to be in the event shop or not. Okay, well, we'll have to take a look and see when it comes in. And of course, right now, Deimos accompanies the May Fortnite Crew Pack. The May 2021's Fortnite Crew Pack features full permanent access to save the world, along with the skeletal soul-snatching ninja Deimos, who we know is, he's a copy of, what's his name again? I forget the ninja. The red one with the black smoky horns. He has Corrupted Aura. I mean, really great. Corrupted Aura is really fun, especially if you're using it on lower level enemies. You can just stand there with, in shadow stance, and it kills everything. It's really fun. Of course, we know that you're going to get the Soros Reach Pickaxe, the Doomed Echo Wrap, and the Skullstalker's loading screen, as well as the backbling and him. He's actually pretty cool, and I'm actually glad they did this. I already did a video talking about this, what I feel, it was a positive rant. What I felt, that would mean for Save the World. And yes, we have seen a large amount of new people to Save the World. Welcome. It's great. It's really great. I think it's really good that we're seeing this new amount of people in Save the World. And I hope that it's going to continue to be positive. Like we saw at the beginning of this, it does kind of seem like they are focusing a little bit more on helping save the world. But, baby steps first. Hopefully it snowballs in something a lot bigger. And finally, we've got the Robo Ray pack. I still haven't bought the Robo Ray pack. I'm probably going to end up buying it, but I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be a sale on it. I doubt there's going to be one, though. It is Ray. And, I mean, it's kind of the thing where, eventually I can just get her from the shop in Battle Royale eventually. But, it kind of feels like I still have a bit of saltiness. I mean, I'm glad that they put it in the crew, but I'm still a little... You know what? That should have been the crew. That should have been the crew pack. The crew pack should have been Robo Ray. That would have been that, you know what? That would have been the best. I wish they would have done it. I wish they would have done it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All we have for there. See you in scurvy shows. I do want to show you guys really, really quick. I'm going to talk really, really fast about this before I end it, which is the Fortnite Creative Update 16.40 Race Manager. Race Manager, we introduced joyride vehicles and the race checkpoint device. This week's edition of the Race Manager device puts you in pole position to make even more advanced racing modes. Creators can now track and display a number of completed laps, race times, and your best time. This is amazing. I haven't actually gotten a chance to play around with this yet. I have seen some people, showing it off. It's incredible. The things that you're able to do in creative now, I think it's absolutely amazing. I am not talented enough to make all these tracks and all these things in creative, but I am kind of looking forward to looking a little bit more into it and trying it out because, like I said, incredible. I think it's really awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Keep an eye out on my channel. I'm going to have some channel updates coming up very, very soon. A lot of things I've been changing behind the scenes. I know a lot of you guys have noticed I haven't really been posting much in the past month or so. This year has been very difficult and very hard, but I also decided to take a step back and change a lot of things personally on my channel, on my streams and things. And hopefully the second half of this year is going to be really awesome. We're going to be doing some really, really great stuff, and I'm really excited. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.